Today let's understand the precedence of operators in C++. We have seen all the operators in our earlier sessions, the arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, conditional operators, everything we have seen. Now all these operators can be linked together in one expression. So I can have an expression like this wherein I write x greater than y and z less than 10 or not y or let's say m is equal to 10. Suppose I have an expression like this, right? Now in this expression you can see you have x greater than y, that is the greater than operator is there. Then you have the logical operator and then the less than operator is coming. Then you have the logical operator or and and then there is this logical not operator and the equality operator, equal to operator. All these operators are there. Now what should be the order of their evaluation? That is what we have to understand, right? So which operator has got the highest precedence and which one should be evaluated first, after that which should be evaluated? That is what you are going to learn here, which is very important as far as this evaluation of expressions is concerned. Now I'll make a table here and let's see the order of evaluation from the highest to the lowest, right? So let's put the operators here and then the priority, highest to lowest, right? Okay. So here I write the operators. This is the priority. And here we have something like this, associativity, right? Okay. The very first things that get priority is this increment and decrement operators and this logical not operators. They have the highest priority. The unary minus is also there, which we rarely use, but this is a unary minus operator, right? This has got, these operators have got the highest priority. So wherever you have this increment, decrement or logical not coming, that should be evaluated first. And the associativity for this is right to left. Right to left means if these operators, if supposing you have plus plus, minus minus and not equal to in the same expression, all these three have got the same priority. They are coming in the same level, right? Okay, so they have got the same priority. So they should be evaluated right to left. So whatever is coming on the right side, that should be evaluated first and then you should move to the left side, right? Okay. Now the second priority is for the arithmetic operators. Here this one, multiplication, division and modulus, they get a higher priority. In all these cases, the associativity is left to right. After this multiplication, division and modulus comes plus and minus. This has got the third priority. Again, this is left to right only, right? Now after plus minus comes all the relational operators like less than equal to, greater than equal to, these, right? These are all left to right only. So here I'll put it like this, right? In relational operators, greater than equal to, less than equal to has got a higher precedence than this equal to and not equal to. They are at the next level, right? After this comes the logical operator. Now in the logical operator, and has got a higher precedence than or. Or has got the lowest precedence. Fine. So this is the highest and it comes like this. This one is the lowest, right? And in all these places, the associativity is left to right, okay? Lowest priority, fine. So this is the order that you have to remember while evaluating any expression in C++ which have all these operators. In C++, any logical expression we give, suppose we have int x is equal to 89, right? And then I write C out x greater than 89. Now this x greater than 89 is a logical expression which will give me either a true or a false. So here x is equal to 89, it is not greater than 89, so it will return a false. Now when the output comes on the screen, it won't come as false or true, right? False is represented by 0. False is 0 and true will be represented by 1. It's actually any non-zero value, but it gives you 1. True is 1, right? Okay. So here the output will be false, that is the output will come as 0. Output will come as 0 here, right? Okay. One more thing that you should take care here is the assignment operator and the equality operator. Assignment operator is just equal to and equality operator is double equal to. So while writing the programs, many students make the mistake, like if you want to compare the value, it's basically a equal to 10, right? This is where we want to compare the value, that is if the value of a is equal to 10, right? And if you just write a is equal to 10, it assigns the value 10 to a. Supposing you have a variable a, right? Supposing you have a variable a and inside this variable you have the value, let's say 25, right? Now I want to check whether the value of a is 10 or not, right? So if I want to do that, this is the statement which does that, a equal to 10. This checks whether this value is equal to 10. It is not. But instead of this, supposing you write this statement, what will happen in this case? In this case, this 25 will become equal to 10. So it's like that. If you write like this instead of this, the value of a gets rewritten as 10, right? So you should be careful while using this assignment and equality operator. You should take care that while if you want to use the equality operator, you have to put two equal to signs, and if you put one equal to sign, that is the assignment operator, which has a totally different meaning, right? Then the one expression I'll write here, supposing I have int x is equal to 90, right? And I write C out Let's put one more variable here. Int y is equal to 100, right? See out y greater than x plus 20. Now you look at this statement where I have written this. Uh, see out this one. Now see out, it will print that, but this statement here, y greater than x plus 20. Now I showed you the precedence of operators here. The arithmetic operator plus has got the higher precedence than the greater than equal to signs, right? Now here you see whatever has got the higher precedence, that will be done first. So this is the part which will be done first, evaluated first, right? So x plus 20 is 90 plus 20, that is 110. And after that, this greater than sign, this will be done as the second one, right? So this is how it will be. This is how it will be evaluated. Fine. Okay. Now the next thing, if we have the expression like this, x less than y greater than z, right? Now here again you have got two things, that is less than and greater than sign. If you look at the precedence, the less than and greater than signs have got the same priority. They are at the same level, right? So, and what is the associativity? Now you look at the associativity, that is left to right, right? So we have to go from left to right. So this expression should be evaluated like this, x less than y, it should be evaluated first, and whatever is the result, that should be put greater than here, like this. This is the correct way of doing it. If you do it like this, x less than y greater than z, this is wrong, because the associativity is left to right. This thing has to be evaluated first, and then only this thing can be evaluated, right? So this you should remember here. The equality operators have got a higher precedence than the logical operators. So if you have something like this, a greater than 5 and b uh, equal to 10, something like this, right? This is basically greater than has got the highest precedence in this. You have got again three operators here. This is this, and then the equal to here. Greater than has got the highest precedence. A greater than 5 will be evaluated. Then equal to comes. So this is the first one. This is the second one. After that, 1 and 2. It's like this, right? Okay. So this is the order of precedence here. The logical not, if in any of the expressions, supposing any expression you have this logical not here, supposing I have something like this, then this logical not has got the highest precedence along with your increment and decrement. So wherever you see this logical not, that thing should be evaluated first. Okay. Now one more important thing that I would like to discuss in this session is again the conditional operators. The conditional operators can also be nested conditional operators, right? So let's take one example for this. Let's say I say if age is greater than 30, okay, this is the first condition. If age is greater than 30, then in the true part, I check if marks is greater than 90. Fine. If marks is greater than 90, I'll put one more bracket here so that 1 minute. Marks greater than 90. If marks is greater than 90, now we come to the true part of this, right? Let's say we want to store this A, else you have to store B, let's say, into a character variable, right? And this is here. After that, you will have a colon, and here I'll check age greater than 30. If age is greater than 30, it will check if marks is greater than 90. If marks is greater than 90, I mean age should be greater than 30 and marks should be greater than 90, then A will get stored. This B will come when the age is greater than 30 but marks is not greater than 90. Marks is less than 90, then B will come, right? Okay. If age is less than 30, if age is less than 30, then we come to this part. This is the else part of that. And here I say if age is less than 30, then I say F. Something like this. Okay. Here I want to store this into a character variable. Let's say the character variable is CH. Like this. So this is a nested conditional operator. See, I'll again explain this. There is a variable called age here. There is a variable called marks here. Let's say age is 30 here and marks, let's say, is 92. Fine. Now, or let's say 36 here. Fine. And 92 here. Fine. Now, in this case, first of all, it checks this condition, right? Age greater than 30, then this is the true part. And this is the false part. If age is greater than 30, it will come to the true part of this. Here again, there is a condition which says if marks is greater than 90. Here marks is greater than 90, so it will come to the true part of this, which is A. So A will get stored into CH in this case. Now I'll make some changes here. I'll just change this marks to 75, right? Now see, age greater than 30, that is fine, right? But marks is not greater than 90. It comes to the true part of this, but marks is not greater than 90, so it goes to the false part of this, which is B, right? So now what happens? This B will get stored, right? Now one more change I'll make here to show you this. Now supposing the age we write as 15. Now age is greater than 30? No, it is not. Age is here. This is age, right? It is not greater than 30. So it will not come to this part at all. It will come to this part which is after this colon, which is F. So this character variable, this will store the value F. So this is how the nested conditional operators works. And one more thing here, the conditional operator has a lower precedence as compared to all the operators. Arithmetic, relational, logical, whatever we have seen, the conditional operator has got the lowest precedence among all the operators. Fine. So these are the things that I wanted to discuss today for the precedence of operators. Next session we will take up some expressions and evaluate them according to the precedence, and I will take up the next topic. With that, I come to the end of this session. Bye.